Hello everyone!
Hi!
Welcome back to Tug of Score. We are playing Sonic Lost World. You knew that anyway, because you came just from the last part, right? Yeah.
Yeah!
So, if you couldn't tell by the stupidity occurring on screen, Amelia is in control for this episode,
It's oddly satisfying just to run around like this.
doing Zone 4 and 5. Or maybe not. Maybe we're literally just going to do this. Right, I'm going to go, so Amelia will be doing this episode. Oh, she's just tuning in.
Okay. Oh, cutscene!
He's more powerful than I anticipated. He shows much potential.
He's like the master, isn't he?
Yeah. Like from Kung Fu Panda.
Yeah, we said that last time.
Yeah.
Master Shifu.
Yeah.
Eat him, I suppose.
I like how his mustache grows from the bridge of his nose.
I like this too.
Are you mocking me?
Absolutely.
Oh.
We could destroy Eggman's world and use its energy to make ourselves unbelievably powerful.
So they are now plotting against Eggman, because it was in the last episode where we saw them all break. No, it was in the episode before that.
With the shell, the conch shell.
Yeah, the conch shell where Sonic was like, ha and tried to. Are they using Eggman's gadgets against him?
I think so. Yeah, here you go. Eggman's own creation that causes his destruction.
What is he? He's like a lizard.
Did you ever read The Lord of the Flies at school?
Nope.
Every time I see a conch, it reminds me of The Lord of the Flies.
A conch.
Yep.
Like conch shell.
Yep.
Thing you put to your ear and you listen. One thing I've noticed about this game, on a completely different note, the third act of every stage that we've had so far is more varied. That's what Desertland was.
Ah, Donut Land!
And you have to. It was very obvious that you needed to jump that. I know it's a blind play and all, but still.
I have totally forgotten the controls. I'm really sorry.
It's brilliant because you're literally not pressing anything. This is the perfect stage for you to play. You've got to jump between the rails here.
Oop.
Yep.
Oop.
This looks like it's manual. It's
Oop.
not hopping you between like Sonic Adventure 2 used to on the grinding. It's very fitting that we're in the tropical place because we went to the beach last week for the first time this year.
Ah, yeah, it was really nice.
It was oddly sunny for a
Whoop.
English day in March at the seaside. Bit windy, but I ended up just out in shirt. I still had my trousers on. Nice job. I can see this being a long one.
I'll try again. Oh, it didn't put me back all the way. That's fine.
So I ended up out. Yeah, it was really, 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 really warm. We went to a lovely beach that's just huge, isn't it?
Yeah, it's one of those ones where the tide goes out super duper far.
It's because it's quite shallow, and it just. That
Ooh.
was interesting. I think you needed to land, like, hit it from the top.
Loop-de-loop.
Don't jump over the yellow things. The yellow things are what
Yep.
let down the red things. You got completely distracted in what you were saying about the tide, Amelia.
Yeah, so the tide goes really far out. So it's like when we were walking along. Oh, I'm going to go over this way.
We must have walked for over a mile and a half
Yeah.
to get to the beach, to get to the sea. All on sand, all on the beach.
But as we were walking out along the sea, it was obviously the tide was going further out, so it was almost like we were walking endlessly.
Mad, really. Oh yeah, you can get these. You get extra life if you do all these.
I do?
I only noticed it in the replay that that's actually the bonus.
I did
There you
it!
go. There you go, extra life. We've got 20 lives.
Oh my god, they're not going to last
We've
very long.
almost splat. Oh, we've almost got the maximum that we had in the best ever point we were at in the Sonic 3 playthrough,
Ah!
and now we are further away from that point,
It's fine, I've got this.
which is excellent. Yeah, I'm gonna jump back into the last conversation, but we got to the beach just in time because the weather has turned crap now.
It really has. It's got really like doom and gloom.
Well, this is your typical British weather, really. I think when people think of English weather, they think of it being crap. And I mean, I know we're closer to the south, so our weather's a little bit better than if we were, like, say, in Scotland.
Yeah.
But still, on the whole, compared to other places, you know, people think of England, they think of rain.
Lots of rain. I don't know, do people think of rain or do they think of like balmy blue days in the countryside?
Are you trying?
No, yeah, I am
You
trying.
nearly said no, I knew it. Oh dear, balmy blue days. I don't
Yeah.
think. Well, ask the viewer. What do you think of when you think of English weather? I bet 9 out of 10 would say rain,
Perhaps.
unless they're in England, in which case it will be like. I don't know. I don't even know what
I think
mine is.
British people probably think
Sometimes we get to see the
worse.
sky. No, I think it is quite a stereotype of British weather to be bad. I don't know.
I think.
Yeah,
I
would
don't know.
expect so.
I disagree. I think that traditionally, I tried. I'm not doing very well at this one.
You're not wrong.
Right, I'm going to concentrate this time. And jump.
Prepare for
And
3
jump.
minutes of silence while Amelia concentrates.
No, I'm talking you through my thought process. Look, I'm just going to jump up here.
If that
go
was your
to here.
thought process is literally and jump, and jump, and jump. I
Yeah.
did wonder.
Yeah, I am a simple
Jump.
creature at heart.
Don't forget, hold the jump to go higher if you want to.
Ooh, I lost my momentum.
Yeah, you did, but that's okay. You're still on it.
I'm going to take the low path this time.
Yeah,
I
this
wasn't
is
very
where you
good.
died last time.
I'm gonna
You
get up
made
here.
it.
Whoop.
I think the high path is the high reward path. Nice. That was very close.
Oh, it was.
Because the high path had 3 of those gold trucks, which I bet you could bounce on and get loads of rings. I say gold trucks, they're definitely like ring carts.
Oh, this is really...
Checkpoint.
Yeah, this is tricky. I know it
It's
doesn't
good.
look tricky, but it's tricky.
I failed to see how these stages form a cohesive world.
Yeah,
Like,
I get that.
In Sonic 3, as the example, when we were doing, especially in...
What? How can I fall off those things?
Well, you didn't land on it. But if you especially look at acts in Sonic 3 and Knuckles,
Yeah.
they're cohesive. So Act 2 will be a slight modification on Act 1. Like, say, Mushroom Hill Zone, it changes seasons.
Yeah.
Green Hill Zone, the forest is burning. So, or Angel Island Zone, rather. The forest starts burning, so... It's because you're hammering jump.
I'm not. I pressed jump once.
I will now show you jumping off the rail by pressing it twice.
No.
Yep, there it is.
No, it's not.
Well, how did you
can't
fall off the
prove
rail?
it.
I can prove it. It's been proven.
No, you can't prove
Yes,
it.
I can. But this one, like, how the hell did we end up in this weird anti-gravity tunnel where all of this around you is water?
Yeah, and I'm suddenly...
That was very fortunate.
Whoop. Ooh.
You got lucky
I
there.
did get really lucky. Okay.
And there.
If I go too over, I get stuck.
And then die.
No.
Oh, very close.
Nah, mate, I'm pro at... Ooh!
Oh, now we're playing Mario Galaxy.
Yeah, again.
And that's the end of the stage.
Flickies is?
Yeah. You know the stages end like
Oh,
this.
yeah. I forgot. I'm sorry.
You did, didn't you? Right.
Oh.
Right then. Let's go on to the final act, or zone, they're called now.
They are zones. Right, okay, let's go.
Actually, it doesn't say act anymore.
They-
They're always zone, but normally it's like Angel Island Zone, Act 1. Oh.
Something bad's happening.
No shit, Sherlock.
What's going on?
I don't know.
Where is he keeping this camera most of the time? Because he just suddenly gains it for the cutscenes.
He has TARDIS pockets.
Feels cold again.
Like my handbag.
Pity she doesn't feel cold and dead. I
Oh.
hate her.
Oh, but she's pink.
Amy Rose just annoys me.
Why?
She just really does.
But why?
I think it all stems back to Sonic Adventure 2, where if you picked her in battle mode, she just goes, Amy Rose is here! And then she just says the most annoying things as she destroys you.
Oh, the world.
Oh, it looks like we're going to get Snowland. Why do they have like Minecraft trees?
I don't know. That's a good question.
Very bizarre. Go on then, go to the next act. Does this mean this is going to be Cold and Dead?
It is...
No.
Looks quite tropical to me.
Yeah, Sonic's just like, too fucking bad, Amy. It's great over here.
Right, let's go. Alright, going back to the seaside thing, do you think...
Oh, hang on, cutscene.
Oh.
Your time is almost over, rash hedgehog. I shall prepare for you a lesson.
I thought he would have been the last one we fight.
Painful lesson.
But I guess it's going to be the big red one as the last one.
Someone's gonna get taken to school, all right.
He reminds me of a tiny Teletubby
Follow, if you dare.
because of his single strand of hair coming off his head.
They have shapes on their head, not hair.
Don't
You've
they?
gone in silence as you're thinking. No, they all have
Yeah.
different shape. They have like triangles and circles and stuff. Right, this is very Mario Galaxy and I like the look of it. This is excellent. So, you were saying...
Do you think other countries have... I have no idea what I'm doing. Oh, I'm going to get this.
Well, we've been to several other countries, so I might be able to answer this question.
Do they have, like...
Is there an end to this
sorry,
sentence?
I'm trying to work out what I've got to
Ever.
do. Oh, I'll edit it.
There you go.
Amusements.
I think amusements probably... Well, yes, they will. But they might be in different places. I don't know if they're going to be a seaside thing. Go on, remember you go and aim it now. You press the right bumper.
Right bumper.
And you aim it and then jump. So amusements, if you don't know, are like arcades. Other countries have arcades. They're hugely popular.
Yeah.
But I don't know if it's going to be such a seaside thing. Like, you know, the British seaside is... You get your little things like crazy golf and other such fun.
Oh my god, this is so... What is going on?
Well, have you considered trying to defeat them? Roll something into them.
There's a pineapple? Should I
Yes.
get the pineapple? I'm going to get the pineapple.
Well, given that it's the only thing you can... There you go, you got 2. And then you
And
ate
then-
that. But no, amusements being... You know, you just go in, you put your... I don't know if they'll... Right, let me form a cohesive thought here before I start speaking. But, so to us, to me at least, there are 2 types of amusements that you can find in arcades.
Yeah.
The funny little seaside ones, so, you know, your 2p machines, your 10p machines, that sort of stuff.
Yeah.
And I'm sure they won't just be in England, but also what I know that is much more popular, and it is worldwide, is obviously the games machines. I mean, think of Pokken Tournament, for example, came out last week.
Yeah,
It's
it
been
did.
out in Japan for over a year in the arcades. Actually, I know that Japan have huge arcade scene, but I don't know if it's going to be a seaside thing.
I don't know if it will be a seaside thing, because
I
here
think
it's
that's very
very
British.
much a seaside thing.
You might find some in London, but other than that, most of them are going to be at seaside places.
I did it!
That's not counting casinos. They're very different
Yeah,
things.
casinos are like...
They'll be everywhere. But your amusements, typically, you wouldn't find them in an inland town. Really, would you?
No, not at all.
Which is interesting thought, actually. But
Why should I go
I
for
don't know,
these?
I like it. That will send you off wildly into space and you'll die.
You think?
Yep. I know a way to find out.
I'm going up here.
You're man enough.
I am indeed not man enough.
Go on,
Ooh.
and you got to beat this one. So this really could be straight from Mario Galaxy. I know I've said that a lot in this playthrough, but it is spheres in space. The camera moves almost the same, but it's a bit more jerky. I mean, Sonic doesn't really traverse this smoothly. You don't need every ring, because you're only going to go and lose them anyway. Stop collecting them.
Why?
Run, because you're literally about to lose them. But if you run round the planet, watch his jerkiness, like hold to the left. Look
Oh,
at him.
he does
See?
jerk.
It's not smooth, is it? I wish I didn't notice things like that. It'd make enjoying games a lot easier. Go on, go.
Okay, oh,
Anyway.
I can get another one.
Why will that help?
I don't know, maybe I can store them up.
You can see in the top right that you don't store them.
Oh, okay.
Great choice of place.
I can't. Here I go! Whee! It was my only option.
You could have cancelled it.
I pressed B!
There are more buttons on the controller than just B. You're right back at the start
Oh,
now.
we might have to have like a rewind or something.
A rewind?
A fast forward, that's the one.
Fast forward? How about I'll be the fast forward?
Go on then.
Here you
do
go.
it.
Adam is in control.
Have a slightly sweaty controller.
Oh my god! That is one thing that's... Oh my god, Amelia! It's literally... I'm slipping off of it. That's insane. You must have been stressed.
I was. These sorts of games always stress me out.
Why?
This one less so, but when we played old style Sonic, that definitely stressed me out.
I can see that might, but that's because it's a lot less forgiving.
Yes.
New games in general are more forgiving, but one of the things that I always find really weird when you have like friends over, so there's always that one guy in your friendship group that has the sweat. You don't want to get the controller after him. We have one of those.
Oh, his name is.
No, it's not. His name is Bleep, Amelia.
Okay, you can leave that out.
It's Bleep. So, I'm just going to keep referring to him as different names. So, Robert has, if he has the controller before you, especially if it's a bloody fighting game, one, he grips it really bloody tightly. And two, Eduardo has this tendency to just destroy a controller with sweat. So you get it back and you're like, oh man, really? Thanks. And then,
I don't really want to play
you like
anymore.
dry it off on your clothes. It's very funny. Did you go to this one? This is where I'm
can't
going.
remember.
Here, one way to find out. Colour power has been.
I didn't
no,
go
you
to
did
this
not
one.
go to this one.
Is
This is a fun one.
it?
Yes, you have to hit them twice to get them. You're right there.
Yep.
That was a nice burp that you tried to do off
Oh.
camera that I just drew everyone's attention to.
Thanks.
Very nicely done.
Ladies
you know
don't
what
burp.
we didn't have at the seaside, and this has been bugging me since. We
What?
didn't have fish and chips.
Do you
It's
know what?
such a British thing to do. Go to the seaside, have fish and chips.
Do you know what bugged me even more?
What?
We didn't have an ice cream.
You know what didn't bug me at all? We didn't go in the sea. Oh, shit. No, stop, no, shut up. I pressed B and that happened.
Yeah, see, I pressed B before, and you didn't believe me, but you're
Yeah, but I knew
saving
what I was
yourself.
doing. Yeah, I knew what I was doing. It's fine.
Now you're gonna land on top of the pineapple.
I don't want to do that. This was my intention all along.
Sure.
It was. Look, everything's fine. I knew what I was doing.
So now you can go, oh, I didn't make you do the thing again. That's nice of it.
It is, isn't it? So I'm going over here now. No, that's where I came from. I'm going over here now.
Go on, go for the balloons. Oh.
I hit a balloon on that one, and I think that's what brought me back to Earth safely.
Here you go. It's the random one where you get to just collect rings.
Yep, not going to bother though.
I have another question.
Go on and fire away.
Do you think other countries have the 99 flake
Oh man, if they're...
and a Mr.
Is
Whippy?
ours 99p anymore? That was its name. The 99 flake, it was 99p because you got a Mr. Whippy, so you know, your swirly white ice cream with a flake in it, and it cost 99p.
Yeah.
Do you want to take control now? You're back
Okay,
in.
right.
We're at a new place.
Whatever this is, I'm getting
Get
it.
the bell. You're out of control. You've got to kill them all. You're doing your best at killing yourself.
How do I kill?
No, not
again?
those. Everything there. You've got to kill all of those.
How do I kill them though?
Jump and jump at them.
And then I killed myself!
Yourself was not included.
Right.
I'm just watching in complete anticipation. I think if the 99 flake ever was a thing in other countries, it's not going to be called the 99.
What? Oh,
It will be a Mr. Whippy.
I'm really not very good at this.
No, you're not. You're not wrong. You're barely trying.
Oh, don't say that! I was facing the other
Right.
way.
Hold the direction you want to go. Press A to jump, and then press A once again to go there. You did it! And then if you don't hold direction, you land on the platform. See, it's easy when you're calm. You can do it. It's not a stressful thing. There you go, and then just wait, and then go on to the next ones. Isn't it easy now?
No.
No?
No.
Go and get those.
Okay.
You can do it.
Oh, it did it for me. That was nice of it.
Yep, now go back and go on to the next area. I can only assume there will be more, and it will be great.
Okay. Right.
Oh dear.
Right. Okay.
Get the butterflies. Take them to the thingy.
This thingy.
Yeah, like the stage that I did, and then they revive it and it fires you.
Boof! And I'm off.
Boss time. Oh, at least it's 2D now.
Oh, okay.
This is going to be a really, really long episode.
I like how varied it is.
I think so too. I think, Amelia, hold the right trigger to sprint, please.
Now look what you did.
I'd rather you get somewhere chaotically than nowhere safely.
Okay.
Um,
Woo, 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 woo. Woo-choo!
it is a touch of the generations where the mix of mechanics adds variety, and variety is great. They're the things that throw coconuts in you at the first stage in
I
Sonic
don't know
3.
how to get him.
Don't. Just leave.
Oh, I can't.
You don't need to get him.
I can't move on. Look.
Oh, okay. Can you run over the tree? Because you know you can run up walls.
Did it?
That'll do. You can also run up walls if you're sprinting.
Oh. Oh yeah, that thing called sprinting.
Yep.
Dum, 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 dum. Okay, so we're in some sort of tropical cave now.
We're not really in a cave. This is not very cohesive world. I said that in the last one, but this is so weird. I knew it was coming. Knew it was coming.
It involved a tiny bit of platforming. Of course I was going to die.
And I saw you release the sprint button so your jump gets no distance, and I knew you were doomed from that moment on. You still did it again. Hold the sprint when you jump. Are you
Okay.
dashing?
I'm holding sprint.
Oh, he's just sprinting on the spot. Nice effect.
No, see, I was holding sprint there. I was holding sprint and it still didn't do it.
Did you remember to press a direction?
Yeah, I did.
Can I do this?
Yeah, please do.
I can't even be bothered to get this stuff. Oh,
Oh,
shit,
oh look.
cock.
Oh, look what happened when you
Right,
hold sprint.
now give me the controller, and then we'll do it.
You have the controller.
I don't know.
Don't go that way. There you go.
Okay, this is impatience getting the better of me here.
You can do it, Adam.
Don't you dare cheer me on.
Oh, you don't.
I
want to
saw
do
your
it.
diabolical performance. No, I don't.
Maybe you should get. Oh yeah.
Can
you
I
got
dash
some
and
stuff.
jump at the same time? One way to find out.
Ah,
The answer is yes.
Adam, you're wasting our lives.
I don't care. I
Ah.
literally don't care anymore. This is ridiculous. Did it just skip the... I think I just skipped the area. Thank you.
Okay.
I refuse to be babysat and skip the area. That's a good mechanic, because again, this is aimed at children. That if we suck at it, it just lets us continue. I have to get this thing up here just for the sake of completion.
Whee! Oh, you didn't. You were out to get
I don't even care anymore.
No, you didn't.
Well, I'm finishing the stage now.
Yeah, please do. I am incompetent.
You're not incompetent.
I'm kind of incompetent.
Vaguely incompetent. But I'm only vaguely competent, so, you know. Together, we are tug of score. Oh, dear.
Okay, I have another question.
Go on then, fire away.
The real world. Do you think the Queen has ever had a Mr. Whippy?
The Queen?
Yeah.
I think she has her own Mr. Whippy factory.
Really?
Yeah. Have you seen how big her house is?
Well, I get it is kind of big.
She's got a Mr. Whippy room.
Oh, what are you doing? What are you doing?
Trying to get a ring so that I don't do this. There we go, that'll do.
Whee! 20 rings, that's fine.
Absolutely. This is where it gave me the charity skip to the next checkpoint. Didn't want it. Don't want your charity, Sega. I disappeared for a brief moment there. So what is going on? What?
I don't know what these are. Are they like hippos or something?
I am enjoying this world though.
It's
It's really nice. Tropical is always appealed to me. At least it's not the tropical at the very first stage of Sonic 06 where you end up riding a whale. That happens. Yep, you ride a whale.
Wait, Sonic
Very
06
weird.
is the one you don't like.
Sonic 06 is the worst Sonic game ever made. I really don't like it. And I think I'm probably not alone in that. I can't hurt those as much as I would like to.
I don't think you got the checkpoint. There you go. Nice
okay.
save.
What do you think the Queen actually uses all the rooms in her house for?
I don't
Or
think...
mansion, if you will.
It's a palace. It's Buckingham Palace.
Oh yeah, of course it is. What's the difference between a palace and a mansion?
I think a palace is significantly bigger. Don't you think?
Or worth more. Right, you do the boss.
Oh,
You're in control. Amelia is doing the boss now we're here.
oh, this looks familiar.
Get a ring. That'll do.
Okay.
Why does it look familiar? You have not done this before.
No, I meant like the ring thing, because in the last Sonic...
You had to knock
Okay.
him off and then hit him. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, knock him off. When they stop, whack them now. Excellent.
Oh.
This is one of those very few moments where mashing A is helping you. Go on and fire. Follow him to another planet. Or at least hit one of the balloons.
Okay,
Hit one of the
we go
balloons.
like this.
Just fire. Hit a balloon. Do something. There
And
we
then
go.
we do this, and then we go here.
Off we go.
Poof!
Boof indeed.
Boom! And then we go over here.
Boom.
Zoom! And then we go here.
Yeah, that is a different planet. That would have been a really funny roundabout way to go at
Then
the
we
same
get
planet.
some
And then you walk around here and he's
rings.
suddenly there and he destroys you. There he is. Now run away. Don't go towards him.
I went towards him.
What part about them spinning fruit looked safe? Why
None.
is he attacking us with fruit? What is his power?
I don't know.
Fruitnesis?
It's really weird, isn't it? I'm gonna get this 10 over here first.
Worst superpower ever. Telekinesis over fruit. I don't know. Melons are pretty lethal.
Right. Alright.
So are
Right.
apples, actually.
They are.
If you've ever been hit by an apple, it really hurts. It
Since when
really
have you
hurts.
ever been hit by an apple?
I got hit in the face by an apple once.
Was it your sister?
No, I was in high school.
Oh, okay.
It was literally just a rogue apple in a crowd of people, and I was the receiver.
Congratulations.
If it makes any consolation, the apple came off worse.
Oh, I've got these ball things now.
Yes, maybe go to their source. Or we could just run around here forever randomly with no method whatsoever until we accidentally find him. That's the melee way.
I found
You've done
him.
it.
You think, nah. Oh, I did! Oh, are you proud of me?
No.
Oh.
It took us literally 18 years. Half of our subscriber base have literally died.
I like how you went, I'm going to look at my watch. And then you realise you don't own a watch.
But there's a mark there that looks like it could be a watch from where I've been sat on my hand. I do own a watch. I own two. I don't use them because phones are easier.
When's the last time you wore a watch?
Graduation.
You didn't wear a watch on graduation. I graduated with you.
I was kind of hoping you wouldn't call my bluff on that one. I have no idea. Go on, go on.
Okay.
Let's see what the next world is before we watch this cutscene, presumably.
Yeah,
Yes.
here's the cutscene.
One so large that it will take both of us to overcome it.
Whatever. I told you, we can handle the Zeddy by ourselves.
Yes, we can.
Maybe
Fuck off,
so,
Eggman.
But the rebellious swine have gotten hold of a device of mine, and they're using it in ways for which it was never designed.
What did you design it for then?
What was it
Oh,
designed
look.
for, Doctor?
I'm practically Tails.
That's not a good thing.
It was supposed to extract energy from our world, but the machine is unstable. Once it reaches full power, it can't be shut off.
Surely that is the intention of the machine then, right?
So
I think he intended it to take...
You just want to go
Yes.
Yeah.
It definitely is intended to take power, but it wasn't ever intended to never stop.
Always your
That was a
answer to
weird
everything.
sentence.
If you wish to create a cataclysmic
Bloody
event
Eggman.
that will incinerate everything within 100 miles, please smash away.
So there's no off switch?
Where does he get the money for all these things?
I don't know, but you could say that about any bad guy, couldn't you?
I don't know, lots of them have
I'll
a
supply
good,
the brains.
like,
You will
area that
supply
they're
the
getting the
raw
money.
to get past the Zeti.
Oh, and your
I'm trying to think of another bad guy now.
Good one,
And do you reckon the currency is rings
Man up
in this
to
world?
Yeah.
You say you're trying to think of another bad guy?
Yeah.
I don't know.
entire world is
So am I now, and I can't really think of anything.
The Joker. Where
Where
does
does the he doesn't really...
He has lots of men. So where does he get the men from?
That's he has toxins that make people fight for him and stuff like that.
I don't believe you.
I can't remember. It's been a long time since I read
Snowland!
DC Comics. Snowland is the next way that we're going, so we'll play this next time. I'll play this next time.
Yeah.
And hopefully we won't lose our remaining 8 lives. Do you remember when I said we had 20?
That's
Stand... You're
You
like
do-
a hedgehog on crack.
That's what Sonic is, right, though?
I'm pretty sure people at Sega would be very happy to hear you say that. Anyway, we'll end the episode there, and hopefully we'll see you guys next time. So thank you for joining us.
Thanks.
Goodbye forever.
Goodbye. Love you. Bye.